Hold on. He don't even care to impress her.
Like shave and whatever, right?
Yeah.
He out there looking like he about to be on the pickup game of basketball. It's supposed to be a date.
Did you even brush your teeth, dude?
He don't even look like he did that. Like he just scratched it and walked right on out to this.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Subscribe. All right, guys, welcome back to Vanja and Ruby Reacts, and we're going to get in the 90-day fiance before the 90 days. How y'all been? If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you've been here, stay tuned. All right, we're going to get right in it. Tigerlily and Adnan. So she's made it to Turkey. She gets in the car. It's got flowers and a card in there. You could tell she like it, but she's like, when I get where I'm going, I ain't bending and folding. But that was nice. Mm-hmm. And the card says, they're going to bring you to me, your husband. Mm-hmm. When she gets to the hotel, there's candles all over, roses all over. And I'm not talking about just petals. Mm-hmm. They have like roses just everywhere. And he's ready to make this baby. Now he's touching her and looking at her, but she's like, I'm going to just sit here and act like I ain't doing it. So he's like, come on, what's wrong? And she's like, so you gonna act like nothing happened? And he says, well, you caught me with the shower pic that I posted. You sent me a message, deleted. I deleted it. Nothing more to it.
Mm-hmm. It ain't no nothing more to it. He don't want to talk about it no more. You want to leave it right there. No, you in the hot seat. You stay in the hot seat.
So Tigerlily tells Adnan, look, all the rules you have for me, I want you to follow. And he said, wait. He has to cover his chest, basically, just the same way she does. And he's like, no, I'm a Muslim man. She got married to a Muslim man. But he does tell her he's going to be a normal husband now, a good husband. Mm-hmm. And he don't want to fight with her. He don't want to argue. So Tigerlily brings up to him, he is her man, and she don't want anyone seeing his body the same way he don't want no one seeing her body. And she said, how would you feel if I was shirtless? And he said he would delete her. That's how mad he would be. And I think she likes this. She found it attractive. She thought the room was attractive. She thinks his energy is attractive. But she's not going to keep fighting with him about it right now. She's going to give in and make this baby. She didn't even list everything else. She didn't even tell him everything else that bothered her. So they didn't really get nowhere on this. It just looked like he's going to cooperate for right now to make this baby. But other than that, I guess they're going to deal with it when they deal with it.
Mm-hmm. One problem at a time. As soon as she got there to the hotel, she had it on her mind to just stand her ground. I get it. But everything he was doing was nice and it was romantic. And like you said, ready to make that baby. That's all pretty much he got on his mind. And all she got on her mind is that steamy shower pic with his shirt off. She can't, hard for her to get past it, to even enjoy, what he's doing for her. And he's just like, I'm not doing it no more.
I don't even think she's mad. I think she's just mad that it's a double standard.
Yeah, and she's not having it. So she's saying whatever rules he is going to apply to her, it applies to him.
You don't agree with it?
Not necessarily. It's like, okay, you in his world, he's Muslim. So there's some things that you will have to do, like cover up. So whenever you do go to the swimming pool, you're going to have to be covered. Whenever they go to the swimming pool, the guys, they can have their shirt off. That's fine. She shouldn't have no issue with that. She normally wouldn't have an issue with that, probably if she was with an American guy, because they're not going to put the stipulation on her that she has to really cover up. She'll just wear a bathing suit. And she won't have a problem with him wearing.
It's not a bathing suit, though. It's like a full zip.
Oh, I know. We saw it on
Same show.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I like this couple. It's funny. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
What is it? Bozo and Vanja. All right, how I feel about this. The girl gets there. He has some vegan treats. That's a real big plus. I'm pretty sure he's not vegan, and having her things is good. Like she has some brownies or whatever, some cookies. He's showing her all around the area. She's trying to get straight to the point. Are you interested in me? Are you attracted to me? What is this? He's telling her, look, this is a friendship. All I feel is friendship from you. I don't feel no chemistry. I just want to see where this go in the next couple of weeks. We are not together. And I'm sorry if you think that it's a boyfriend and girlfriend thing. She asks about his mom and his aunt and what did he tell her? He was like, good things. You are nice. You're attractive. Just beautiful things. I said great grand things about you. Always good things. She's like, you mean to tell me I got on a plane. I flew out here. I scheduled off 3 weeks to be here over here. And I'm basically the only one putting in. It's all for nothing. That's what you're telling me. He's like, I'm not telling you it's all for nothing. I'm telling you I just don't feel romantic chemistry with you. She said, did you feel romantic chemistry with me on the phone, online, all of that time? He was like, well, yeah, but in person, I don't feel that right away. She said, well, are you even attracted to me? He says, yeah, I'm attracted to you, but still, I just want to see where this is going. She said, I feel like we're in a relationship. I do not feel like this is a friendship. I can't believe you have me out here, but I'm hopeful that you're saying we can turn this into a relationship possibly. She ready to meet his mom.
Yeah.
She don't, oh man, poor girl. Vanja basically feels insulted that he asked her to come there and now he wants to see where it's going. I mean, on one end, I feel like, what are you naturally going to do anyways? Even if y'all say we go together on the phone and the whole time, when you get there, you're going to see how this in-person thing goes.
Yeah.
But it's just giving me the vibe that even the nature of that conversation being emphasized, the pitter-patter hugs he's giving her with the space in between, I don't think he's attracted to her. I don't think he thinks she's better than his girlfriend, whoever he talking to. He's weird. He playing with her. She wastes some money to me. I would just turn around. Yeah. I don't know. He's kind of almost giving the vibe, you know what? Don't even try. Because we just going to be friends at the end of the day. I just can't tell you that right now. And then she got the pink stuff all unfinished, just drawing on. I don't know what's going on. What you got?
Yeah, she's a makeup artist. Some makeup artists, you know, they can get out of hand with it on their own face, you know. But I think she need to chill out with all that. It could be a bit much for some people, or even like for other countries, because they don't really do that type of stuff like that. I don't know. I think he's hiding something. He is wasting her time. 6 years she was single. And, you know, they start talking for a while, you know. I'm sure she's being upfront with him on the phone about what she's wanting out of this, you know. And it's like, what is he telling her for her to believe? Like, she flew all the way out there just for a friendship?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. To me, he's doing something. He's hiding something, and it's going to come out. He had to fix his words. He had to correct himself and say, oh, let me not have you think I'm going to try boyfriend and girlfriend relationship with you. He was like, let me not do that. He retracted what he said. Like, what kind of shit is that?
Yeah, explain. I don't know. I want to go talk to his mom and his aunt now. Let's move on, guys. Sonny and Veah. So Veah reached out to Sonny to talk to him, to get him to come back. But he don't want to talk to her. He tells her to leave him alone. She doesn't think about anybody else's feelings, and she broke his heart. Later on, she goes down to meet Rory because she don't want to invite him into the hotel. And then Sonny comes over and say, yep, I knew it. Y'all was in love. So that's a good point there.
Yeah.
So she meets him down at the market. She buys a pineapple, but she don't have change. She ready to use Apple Pay. I swear she's slow. They try to tell her all this before she left. So she has to call Rory, who's nearby, who happens to have cash on him. She explains to Rory that, look, Sonny broke up with me. He don't want to talk. He don't want to answer. He said you need to tell him, you need to talk to him, explain to him where you went wrong, and explain to him how you plan to fix it. if he knew what was wrong with you, which I don't know if you told him, he'd be understanding. So later on, he agrees to meet up with her. She gives him roses when he gets to the door, and he's looking at her ass like, what the f is this? Why you giving me roses?
Yeah.
Like, why you ain't make something to eat so y'all could discuss it over dinner? He like, yeah, the rose is nice. So they go on the balcony, and he's like, explain to me why you went about things the way you did. She started talking about she ain't have no family. She lost her brother. She had a lot of losses. Then for the first time, she tells Sonny, hey, I lost Rory's baby. I was pregnant for him. What? Some kind of way you want me to believe Sonny is forgiving of this? When I would even been more mad, and I know he was more hurt. He's upset that she don't want to open up to him, that she got such a bind with Rory, that it could be complicated and challenging dating her. He don't want to interrupt what they have going on. They could be friends. He don't want to be the jealous boyfriend, but he's like, I've been through stuff too, and I had losses too. I just need you to be honest. He agrees to stay over with her at the hotel tonight, and they're gonna try to work it out, I guess. I was still dumping. Why did he not know that key part? You used to be pregnant for Rory. She didn't say nothing to me that made it forgiving. Everybody been through stuff in life. She didn't go through anything to where this should be forgiving. You lying because you wanted to lie. There's no reason Rory need to be on the plane. What did you didn't tell us? You have a disability? What? I'm confused. Because you lost a child before, you can't come here alone? I didn't get why she can't come alone.
Nervous and scared and
then look, soon as Sonny don't want to talk to her because he mad, I'm going to go hang with Rory. Didn't we say this? If Rory wasn't there, what she would have did? I don't know. Where you at?
I don't know. I think he should have stuck with his guns and just called it off, and just send her back, because that to me is a big red flag. That is your ex and y'all flew together to come see me. That's twisted. And you didn't tell him at all. You just hid your ex-boyfriend, and then come to find out y'all had a baby. Y'all was having a baby. Y'all were pregnant. And I understand, it was a tragic time. Her brother had just passed. She was going through it. And then because of all that stress, she had lost the baby. But I think there's something she should have told him. If you're going to hide some things like that, that's deal breakers.
She said her counselor her therapist told her don't talk about her trauma. I don't believe your therapist told you don't be open and honest with your boyfriend.
Although you still trying to figure things out while you're going to therapy and stuff like that and trying to heal, that don't mean don't tell your man, or your significant other. That don't mean don't talk about it. No, I think she's lying on her therapist.
Think she's a liar, and they're gonna have more problems. She's already got this package together that, hey, I can't do X, Y, Z because I just can't. I got this, I got that, I got anxiety, me. Like, I can't cry, I can't show you I care. You're not equipped to be in a relationship. You shouldn't be dating. You should stay in therapy. And when you finish, then you can go on and date. This just sounds like he finna get a list of reasons why she can't do anything.
Right.
We're gonna move on to the next person, guys. Stay here. Chidi and Renee, let's get into it. Come on. Chidi say, I'm tired of this shit. I'm about to dump this. I'm gonna meet her at the beach because it's calm and wavy out there, so she don't go crazy. Now I'm a little scared, but I'm gonna go down there. So basically, Chidi is trying to bring up to Renee, you had mentioned to me before you came, not liking sisters. She cut him off right there. Started talking about how you on your sister breast milk or you drinking it. He's like, oh my, man, she's just disrespectful to stuff she says.
Oh, y'all, are you sharing? Like,
with the baby. That's inappropriate.
Yeah.
He's trying to tell her, can he say something? Can I talk? Will you let me talk? My issue is I never feel heard. You never let me get anything out. She starts talking over him, turns away from him, looks at the beach, points at the beach, and just accelerates her voice over his. She pushes his hand off of her and say, don't touch me. Ain't you used to touching yourself? some more inappropriate stuff. He figured this would happen. He was hoping when he came down here, that Renee would have shown him a different side and he could have opened it up and worked through their differences. But this always seemed to happen. She overreacts, don't listen, yell, start talking about how humans are. Production even asked her, do you think you overreacted? She said, I don't never overreact.
She never thinks she overreacts.
If you somebody don't think you do anything wrong, you shouldn't be in a relationship. Chidi say, look, girl, you ain't never been in a healthy relationship. You tell me they was always toxic. He can't finish what he's saying because she turns around and say, you gonna tell me the reason I left all those people that was taking those substances? You gonna put that on me? How dare you? She starts talking over him again. They getting nowhere here. Chidi's frustrated.
Yeah.
Then she turned around and she say, Chidi, you know what? Are you doing this for a visa? Is that what it is? You want to come to America? Who loved the way Chidi handled that? He checked her ass. He said, first off, I've been to the university. I studied at the university. This ain't about getting into America. If I wanted to be in America, if I wanted a visa, I would have submitted to you and had sex with you. So don't do this because I'm not going to sell my soul for a visa. He said, I'm not selling my soul for a visa.
Yeah.
He said, if God wanted me to be in America, so it will be done. So don't go there again. Don't bring that up.
Yep. You don't need her for that.
Right. What do you think about that?
I'm glad he said it in such a way to her, you know, and what she can do. Just look at him. She had no words. No words.
She ain't believe that herself.
No.
This wouldn't be the first time we hearing it. He not even trying to do anything to get the visa. He ain't trying to come to the hotel with you so he can get it. He ain't trying to sleep with you so he can get it. He ain't trying to go against his sister with you so he can get it.
Yeah.
He don't look like he even bringing up trying to be married to you. Come on, girl. Don't flatter yourself.
And she don't believe it.
He said she only bringing this up to deflect. She don't want to dissect what's going on with them and deal with the issues. And she don't. She's just outrageous. She's just reacting. He's talking so calm. It's a no, she ain't never gonna have no man unless she go work on it. Chidi basically say, look, he can't express his concerns, can't voice his opinions. Everything revolves around her, so the best wishes. Now, when she does threaten him, you better watch who you talking to. You better chill. Because you messing with the wrong one, buddy. But we know she wanted to say something else. It looked like Chidi walked back by herself to that Uber. And I assumed that she couldn't even been a decent human being and walked him back. You walked him over, walk him back.
Yeah.
Who walked him? Show us. Walk him back to the car. He looked like he was feeling and ducking for the car.
Yes.
Somebody had to help him. Production maybe? And then they got out of the way? Or production said, I ain't in that. Was there somebody in the car waiting on him? I didn't see anybody. It looked like Renee was like, whatever, peace.
Yeah.
Cold-hearted.
I knew she wasn't gonna find the decency in her after he broke up with her for her to walk him back. He did the right thing by calling this off because I know his sister gotta feel that when she leaves her brother in her hands, he is not safe. He is not safe at all. I don't even feel like he's safe. You know, any type of argument could spark up, you know, a disagreement could spark up, and she just gets irate. She turns into like this animal, like don't know how to act. Right. You know, she's very aggressive with him, you know, like for no reason. Like she got her own issues and she need to go work them out before she thinks she's ready to be with somebody and share, you know, share and be in a relationship with someone, because she got a lot of work to do on herself.
Yep. If I was Chidi, I'd be out too. This over. He can't talk to her. Yeah. She didn't even come down here and say, I'm going to listen to him. I'm going to say something. I'm going to listen to him. Maybe go come to the hotel with me.
Yeah. Like it was 3 days. You didn't come up with a game plan to how you was going to be, how you was going to act, how you was going to present yourself to him. You know, like, girl.
Next. Niles and Matilda. Matilda like, look, when you tell my parents you calling off the wedding, they gonna want to know why. Like, what she did wrong. Let me find out while we on this way all the things you gonna tell them, so we can have this down together. But first, they take this plane ride. She never was on a plane before. She couldn't afford it. She always wanted to get on there. She's scared. She thinks she gonna fall to the ground, but she excited to go, and she's grateful that Niles could spoil her and let her take this plane ride.
Yeah.
And she said it was faster than the bus ride. So good, she got to have her first plane ride. And she said when she take her next one, it's going to be when she going to America with Niles.
Yeah.
So that was good to see that. And then she considered it being spoiled.
Yeah, yeah.
That's nice. Now Matilda like, look, you're going to shave your head. You're going to take care of it because you finna go be my parents. You need to clean up. And I can't believe he went out there like that. So she's like, look, there's a barber downstairs, which was fly. His girl was on it. She had already found somebody. She was spraying them up. They was good. He goes downstairs. The barber asks him why he's here. He explains to the barber the purpose for his visit. And the barber's telling him, look, when you go speak to the family, be very honest. Only say what you mean. Don't lie. Don't play no games with them. They'll put curses on you that'll follow you back to America. And everything you touch will be cursed. Niles in the chair, he's scared. I don't want to get no curses on me. He thanks the barber for enlightening him and telling him. It was too funny because it looked like the barber could be lying, but he said, hey, that's what they do here. But Niles thanked him. Niles said he don't want to find out if the curses are real. You think the barber was lying to him?
No, not at all. Not at all. I don't think they really participate in lying,
He was just scaring them straight.
No, I believe it.
It's some stuff going on. Don't go clowning. Yeah.
I believe it.
Now Niles is preparing his speech, and he's going to tell Matilda's mom the same thing he told Matilda. And Matilda say, oh no, do not lie again. Don't lie to my mama. You know what you told my mom. So he's pausing like, oh, I did tell him that. Let me stop lying. I don't want to find out about the curses. This dude bugging out now about these curses. Did you notice when Niles tell Matilda, because the barber said they going to be doing curses on me if I lie, and Matilda just smiled like, oh, I like that. I ain't even going to correct it. I like what the barber did there. That's what I got.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to let him think that and he'll do the right thing. I like Niles and Matilda.
Oh, me too. They're such a cute couple.
He be clowning though, but he right. They can work it out. They're there. You want to go see if you can gel with the person. If you generally vibing and there's no arguments, no disagreements, it's cool.
Yeah.
Niles meet the family. They all, greet him. They ask him his purpose for the visit. He said he just want to do the knock, not the marriage. It looked like some disgruntled conversations are happening. They ain't feeling it. He show them, look, I already done got a ring. I'm going to be back. And they like, no, we need a timeline. 2 months. And he's like, oh, there ain't enough time. Ooh, he gets stumped. He need Matilda's help. She's whispering in his ear what to say. Eventually, the family agrees. They all shake hands and eat. And Niles just happy to be a part of the family. I like the family. I like Niles and Matilda. I hope this work out. I think it was a good trip. I ain't feeling that come back later stuff either. I mean, the family get to keep everything you have that you offered if you offered. But I'm going to say they ain't on no cheating, trying to get ahead stuff. They want you to marry their daughter. Nah, hey, we got these goods even if you don't come back.
Oh, no.
They like, nah, I ain't really feeling it.
Oh, no, yeah.
I think he just need to get it over with now.
Think so.
If he got $10 in his pocket, he still got more than they got. So he could have his wedding the way they would. I don't know, guys. What y'all thought about this episode before the 90 days?
Let us know. We expect to see y'all in the comments. Let's get a conversation going. We want to thank our subscribers that been with us, our new subscribers, and even if you ain't subscribed, thank y'all for watching.
Subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe don't mean you watch, but watch, subscribe, like, share, comment. Guys, Niles and Matilda, amazing.
Yes. They're the best. They're the best. They're the best. I love their genuine relationship that they really have. I think it's really real. I hope they make it. And I can't wait to see where it's gonna go.
Yep. And what, Bozo and Vanja?
Yeah.
Vanja, enjoy the rest of your trip. Get online in that hotel you at. Look for somebody out there. Get to talking. Offer to meet up with them. Go back to the States. Finish the conversation. And then revisit another couple of months from now to see what's up. This guy is lame.
Yeah.
He ain't got nothing going on.
Yeah.
He ain't working. He's staying with his mom and his aunt. Girl, you ain't losing nothing.
No.
Next.
Hold on. He don't even care to impress her.
Like shave and whatever, right?
Yeah.
He out there looking like he about to be on the pickup game of basketball. It's supposed to be a date.
Did you even brush your teeth, dude?
He don't even look like he did that. Like he just scratched it and walked right on out to this.
Yeah.
And Tigerlily and Adnan is all right, but they got to work out these rules because, girl, they emphasized you got to follow them before you got married. So I'm going to just think that this can't even be for real.
It can't.
So, yeah, it's just probably a storyline.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Stay tuned for 90 Days the Other Way. We'll be right back.
Peace.